Hey, welcome to my channel. This is Follow the Dopamine with Sasha, where we are literally just following the dopamine. And today we've got a DIY, another do it your way, which is a builder gel overlay. I'm going to be going to the store to get some stuff that I'm going to need in order to do this builder gel overlay. Please do come with me on this little bit of a journey, and I'll see you when we get back and tell you what I got. Okay, so I got some polymer powder, which is acrylic powder, clear acrylic powder. I've also got some small Q-tips for my fingernails on the cuticle side, to wipe off any excess gel. I've also got a cleanser, which is basically alcohol, which helps the gel not to stick to the brush. Also got a nail file, which was 100, 180. That is basically the highest grit I go to because I like that. And a brush on nail glue that was just an add-on that I needed for future nail projects. Also, I got some brushes, which is like two gel brushes and one sort of like acrylic brush from Miss Moo. And then I've also got these items I had at home, which is builder gel, Planet Nails cuticle oil, I Bondit, which is basically a acid-free primer. Then I've also got normal acid primer, and I've also then got some gems that I'm going to be putting on my nails as well, some designs. And this is the gel polish I'm going to be using. It's like a brown terracotta nude color with some polygel slip solution. So yeah, we basically going to also have a dip brush. We're going to put that slip solution into. This is my old gel brush that I basically was replacing, and it's been used. As well as a buffer, and we've also got another small buffer from a Kiss, a set that I got like a while ago, and another nail file, some more nail files. Basically, I've got a lot of those that I use constantly. And we're gonna start the nail prep with some cuticle removal. So I have this cuticle clipper that I got a while ago, many years ago, that I use to basically cut my cuticles. I first do pushing back of the cuticles using my either fingernails or like one of those wooden cuticle pushes, but I don't have that at the moment. I do have a plastic cuticle pusher that came with this nail kit that my husband bought me, but it is very, how do I put it, very soft, so it doesn't do what I want it to do. And I struggle so much. So you'll constantly be seeing me moving the camera in these videos because I am like just new to the new, sorry, to the whole videoing, editing, and all of that. And I just recently got my stand, which basically attaches to a desk, and I'm using my normal desk there where I do my nails, basically just two in one desk. And I've attached the stand, right, with the LED ring light and everything to the stand. So getting the positioning of like just how to do the nails under a camera has been a stress. So this is the reason why, honestly, guys, it's taken me so long to do videos, because I'm still trying to figure out how to do the whole videoing at the same time as me doing something, and it's not that hard with a camera, I would think, because you've got a viewfinder, but with a phone, because I constantly have to get up and look and see if it's in the right place, it takes me quite a long time. And also that means that the process of doing my nails does take a long time. But now you'll see I'm just doing some filing and shaping, basically trying to get my nail into a tapered square because that's the look I'm going for. I am growing out my own nails, which is why I'm doing an overlay with Builder Gel. My nails have been growing out for a few months now. The last time I think I did my nails was like 3 4 months ago. So now I've just basically started up again, and I'm trying my best to make sure that you can see in the video that I am doing the prep work, like filing everything. This is to ensure that it lasts as long as it can. But I do have to tell you already, by the time of me editing this video and recording this, the nails that I've done are off already. I'm just very rough on my nails, so yeah, I that's why I prefer to do my nails myself, because in a week's time I can change it up, or 2 to 3 weeks time I can change it up and see. But I definitely wanted to do these nails before my cousin's baby shower, because you know it was part of the plans, it's part of the look, we have to have the look. Yeah, so this is just the dehydrating phase. Basically, we put on the acid primer first, and then we do go in with the normal non-acidic primer, which is the Bondit, which then helps the builder gel to adhere to the nail. Now, you will see in this video a lot that you do not see a nail lamp, right? I am doing builder gel without a lamp. I am going to be using the UV rays of the sun. Now I know you're thinking, what the hell is this girl talking about? Because how do you cure your nails in the sun? But you see, UV rays that the UV light emits is kind of the same as the sun. It is a little less stronger because of the fact that it is taking longer to get to the earth's surface, but that is no problem for me because I generally do my nails during the day, when it is bright outside. And the best time to do your nails without the UV light to do this is actually between 10 in the morning to about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's the time that I did my nails. That means that basically you doing your nails, and then as soon as you need to set it, you go and stand outside in the sun. Now, I did take a bit of time because of this, right? So it does take me a while to do these nails. It took me about 2 days. Reason being, the first day was prep, including the whole filing, shaping, trying out, dehydrating of the nail. Then the second day was me starting with the build a gel, build of the nail, right? So what I'm doing is basically I'm strengthening my nail with the builder gel. And I haven't used builder gel before. I am not very skilled in builder gel. I've been watching YouTube videos, tutorials. I love watching Susie, and she did one, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I watched that video maybe like a year and a half ago. So that's how long it's been since the last time I actually watched a video on builder gel. So I was basically just going with what I remembered here, and then also going with what I had, because without a UV lamp I don't have the capacity to make big um I don't know even know how to call it except blobs, but big blobs of gel, in order for it to basically cure as a big hardened nail, or a full hardened nail with a nice apex. My problem is that with the sun, I have to constantly be moving in and out of the sun, right? So I work in an area that's shady so that I'm not, you know, curing my builder gel in the jar as well as on my nails at the same time. So it is a little bit more work than just having a nail lamp, and I really honestly am going to and looking into buying a nail lamp, because this is the ghetto, guys, I'm not gonna lie. But you may do with what you have, and this is what I had at the time. Yes, I did have the LED light of the ring light, and I did try and use it, and it doesn't work. So yeah, we could try and try these things, but a lot of the time it's just not gonna work faster. So anywho, this is me trying to basically build a gel with builder gel, sorry, build a nail with builder gel using the sun. And yeah, it didn't take me that long. Like I said, took 2 days, but the first day was mainly prep, right? And then the second day was me actually building the nails. So, like I said, best time to start the nails, especially if to get the best sunlight between 10 and 2 p.m., 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. And I did start a little bit earlier because, I mean, if I had started at 10 to 2, I don't think I would have gotten my nails cured in time to do the next layer of gel, which is the color base and everything. So I did have to just work on that, and my nails were a little bit thin, which is also why it didn't last. I did also not cure it properly. A few times I noticed that my nails were just basically not cured properly. So when wiping off the sticky layer after doing the nail, after curing, it would not have been cured fully. And that again is because I'm using the sun as my UV nail lamp and not an actual lamp. And in order for the nail to cure fully, I would need to spend more time in the sun. And sometimes, with work and everything, you don't get time to do that. You don't get chance to go ahead and do your actual full curing in the sun, because I did the first nail prep on a Sunday, which was nice because it's my chill day, my self-care day. That is the day that I do all these things. And then on Monday was when I started again, and you know how Mondays go. So it was a rush job because at the same time I'm trying my hardest to just do a good job because I wanted to film this for you guys, but at the same time I was just like, yeah, well, the day's going and time is going, and yeah. And I was using a serviette to wipe my nails off. I know I should be using a lint-free wipe. I don't have any at the moment, so that's what I used. And I'm just filing my nail with a buffer now because I'm done putting on the base layer. So I've got a pretty, well, I felt like I had a pretty good nail built up there. And I was just filing off the base. Sorry, not filing off the base, but basically filing the base so that we have a rough surface for the gel to adhere to, the gel color, as well as to, just roughen up the surface and also smoothen out the surface at the same time. So it's a bit of both. You want to smooth it out so that it looks like a proper nail bed, but then at the same time you want to rough it up so that the gel can sit on it. And yeah, that's basically what we're doing now. With the buffer as well, you can see my buffer is very old, right? I have been doing my own nails for the last 4 or 5 years now. And it's been a journey, I'm not gonna lie to you. Finding nail shops and everything in South Africa, in Joburg, is a hassle because unless you are in the industry and an actual nail tech, you would have to go either online or you would have to go to Planet Nails. And for somebody who works, like, going to a shop that is also open only during working hours is a bit stressful because having to go during working hours or after work, it's a bit of time, but you do what you have to do for the things you want to do. And yeah, so my nail buffer I got so many years ago from Planet Nails, and I've been in love with it ever since. It's never let me down, but it is reaching its end, and that is unfortunate, and I'm sad about it, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we move on, we'll try and get a new buffer. I'm gonna go to Signature probably and see what they have in stock. Yeah, I love like buying nail stuff. I might even just go back to the same shop where I bought my nail stuff recently now for this video as well, with the Q-tips and everything, because that was so cute that they had like Q-tips for like 10 rand. It's nothing, for these small things. And I used a lot of them in this video. You'll see that I used about 4 or 5 just doing this style, because I'm not a very clean nail person in terms of like not getting up against my cuticle. I struggle with that. So these do definitely come in handy when making your nails look professional as well as just beautiful, because we want it to look like we know what we are doing and we don't want it to look like we did it ourselves. So, you know, gotta put in the work, and 10 rand is nothing at all. So yeah, I was just showing you, it's a little bit slow motion but not really. The first coat of this color, it's like a brown terracotta color. I don't know, I was going for something with autumn vibes because that was the theme of the baby shower. It was autumn colors and autumn pantones, and this I had laying around in my nail bag, I'll say that's what I call it. My nail bag, I had this color and it just felt perfect because I had like brown pants on as well to go with it. So yeah, my whole color of that day was just brown and autumn and dying leaves and things. It looks a lot more orange on this video than what it looks like in real life, but then again, the light is the light, and I didn't have the ring light on at this time because I was working in natural daylight, so I didn't feel the need to put on the extra ring light. Possibly in the future I will, because now that I can see what it looks like, I can work around it. But um yeah, I think that this is fine for now. We'll improve as the videos go on. I'm actually so excited to keep doing this because this is a like a dream come true for me, man. I've always wanted to showcase not necessarily what I can do or anything like that, but just that you don't have to you know go into a huge amount of stress and everything, wanting to do what's best for you, especially when it comes to self-care. I am big on self-care. That is mainly where I get my dopamine from. So that's basically what you'll be seeing here, is a whole lot of self-care, a whole lot of happy, enjoyable things. And yeah, this editing process did take me a bit of time because honestly I have been tired. I'm just trying to get back into the social circles I've been in, and also trying to get my life in order has been so busy. And also, you want to be there for people. So like I said, I'm getting ready for a baby shower now, and I'm doing things and trying to just be the best person I can be. And yeah, so I decided to go with a star shaped gold decoration, right? Because those are the only ones that I actually found that I had two similar um, decorations of for the ring fingers, and there was one big one and one small one. So I put the big one on my ring finger where I have my ring, and then I've got the small one where my ring finger is on my other hand, on my right hand. Then I also found these little oval shapes, um, like I don't know what they are actually, but they look so cute. And then I put them on my index finger, and those were the decorations that I did. Plain nails with a few gold details. It looked so cute. And I used the same builder gel as a top coat. So it was my base, it was the builder, and it was a top coat because it says on the bottle that it can do all three. So yes, we used it as all three. I haven't gotten a new top coat as yet, or base coat as yet, because the other ones I had, look, I still have them, but the top coat cured a little bit in the sunlight the last time when I was doing my nails, like um but that was a long time ago. I just haven't gotten to replacing it yet. And then also with the base coat. I do have a base coat, however it is a little bit dirty and I just need to wipe it down. My nail bag is a mess. I need to organize it. I will definitely do that. So after the final cure and wiping off the nail, we then go back and do a drop of cuticle oil on each cuticle or each finger, basically close to the cuticle as possible. Rub that in so that our nails are nice and moisturized and our cuticles are nice and shiny, and they look good. We don't look asphalt or anything. And then we do some nice poses for the video because we gotta show off them nails. And yeah, that is the look, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I do definitely appreciate every one of you that watches this. Have a good day, evening, morning, whenever you're watching this. Bye.